Hi, do you think IELTS speaking is a tough nut to crack? Continue watching this video. My name is Benny Abraham Matthews. I'm one of the IELTS trainers at MedCity International Academy, Kottayam. IELTS speaking part 2 or the individual long turn is what I'm going to talk to you about today. In part 2 of the IELTS speaking, the examiner gives you a task card which asks you to talk about a particular topic and which includes points that you can cover in your talk. You are given 1 minute to prepare and you can make notes if you wish. You talk for up to 2 minutes, after which the examiner may then ask 1 or 2 questions on the same topic. Use the 1 minute preparation time to make notes about what you will say. You can make notes on the piece of paper that will be given to you by the examiner. Remember to address all the points given. For an example, I will give you a task card or an individual long-term question. Have a look at it. Describe a time you visited a friend's home for a special reason. You must say, or you should say, when you went, who you visited, what you did there, and explain why you visited your friend's home. Here are some notes a student could make in order to prepare for this task. This is just a sample. Lee's house. Last Saturday evening. My best friend met at school. Often do things together. Go out, my place, his place, prepared dinner, tidied up, had dinner, tea, music, chatting. Normally see Lee at weekends. Invited for dinner with college friends. Your notes will help you to organize what you say or what you want to talk about. Remember, the notes are just ideas. You don't need to write full sentences. Based on the prepared notes, speak to the examiner, giving more details. Here is a sample answer for your information. Have a look at the screen. So now we will look at how you should address all parts of the question. The first point, when you went. So based on the notes that you've made, you could probably say, I went to my friend Lee's house last Saturday evening. As he lives quite near me, it only took me 10 minutes to get there and I stayed for several hours because he had invited several of our other friends round for the evening. Now, the second part of the question, who you visited? Well, Lee is really my best friend. I would say I have known him for several years. We first met at school when we were about 16. He is a really great guy and we spend a lot of our free time together. We sometimes go out to different places together, but also he often comes around to my place or I go to his. Now, the third part, what you did there. When I got there, Lee was getting ready as he had prepared a whole lot of food for everybody. Because he was busy with that, I helped out by tidying up the living room. After dinner, we all sat around drinking tea, listening to music and chatting about various things. Yes, I remember we were talking about the exam because several of us are taking it around the same time. Now, the last part of the question, explain why you visited your friend's home. Well, the main reason I went to Lee's house was that I see him most weekends, and because he had organized a dinner for all of us, me and several of our classmates at college, I would say it was really a social occasion, a chance to relax, eat together and just have fun chatting and that sort of things. Giving more details shows that you can enlarge on a topic and that you can use a wide range of vocabulary and expressions. Hope this video was helpful for you in your IELTS Task 2.